Coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. The Barons have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Jeremy Beasley, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Geraldo Perdomo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Popped up. Remillard shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Riley Green, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Haven Smith does 3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
The catcher, John Morolio.
Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
He's set. Here it comes. Don Morolio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Trenton Brooks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daly will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Gill is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Leading off the inning, Matt Schaefer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Grotjohn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we got one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Thompson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Birmingham leads this thing. Striding forward now is the DH, Riley Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready for another chance? Pavin Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, Dom Marolio.
Now batting.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and there's their first hit of the game. Into the box, Corbin Carroll. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a step off. Marolio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Remillard is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So striding in, Trenton Brooks. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Gill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Guys, let's do it.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Stepping in now, Matt Schaefer. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Ryan Grotjohn. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Riley Green. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting. The first
Standing in now, Haven Smith, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, guys.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Dom Marolio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on the curve.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Corbin Carroll. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Trenton Brooks. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I got it. I go.
Thompson is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Gill. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to. Vince Arobio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Vince